Hi, and welcome to the Bottom Line. I'm Pastor Paul Steele. I am the lead pastor at Bethlehem Church in Austin, Minnesota. The Bottom Line is our weekly summary of the previous Sunday's sermon. Now, this past week, we started a new sermon series entitled The Free Methodist Way. Bethlehem Church is part of the Free Methodist denomination, and this past year, the bishops provided us with 5 values that they identified that will help give us an identity. And I thought it was important as a Free Methodist church to take a look at these 5 values and understand their biblical roots so we can have a better understanding of how we should live as individuals and the types of ministries that we should pursue as a church family. In fact, that's our big idea, or the bottom line from Sunday. It is understanding our identity helps us determine how we should live. Understanding our identity helps us determine how we should live. So what are these 5 values of the Free Methodist Church? Well, the first one is life-giving holiness. For so long, holiness is seen as a drudgery or something that a sacrifice, something that's hard to do. But in reality, holiness should be life-giving. It should give us life, but it also should give life to those around us. The second value is love-driven justice. Justice is one of those trigger words that we have in our culture right now, but it is rooted in biblical in biblical reality and understanding. It's one of the main themes of the Bible. And so we want to make sure that we are doing justice or making things right the best that we can, but it's coming from this motivation of love. Then we have cross-cultural collaboration. We are to work together with other cultures, with other people. In fact, this is another main theme of the Bible, God's global family, made up of every tribe and every nation. And so we are to work together. And the more that we work together, the more we look like God's people. Then we have Christ-Compelled Multiplication. Always God's people are to be fruitful and multiply. And so we see this as Jesus gave his disciples this commission of go into the world and make disciples. So this is a task that Jesus has given us to not just to hold on to our faith, but to share our faith, to go into the world and let other people know about God and his love for them. And then we have God-given revelation, the understanding that this book, the Bible, is the foundation of everything that we do. It's the foundation of the truth that we believe in. And so this book is something that we're going to build our lives and our church on. So those are the 5 values, and they help us understand who we are. And as we understand who we are, we have a better sense of how we should live. So remember, our bottom line is understanding our identity helps us determine how we should live. And our challenge this week is to ask God how these 5 values apply to your life. Ask God, well, what does this look like for me? How do I live these things out personally? But also start to pray that for Bethlehem. How do we as a church family live these things out? Hey, thank you for being part of Bethlehem. Thank you for watching these videos. I hope that you've been enjoying our live stream worship on Facebook or here on YouTube. And if you've been blessed, then my one request is that you go to our website, BethlehemChurchAustin.com, find the Give tab and to give. That's one of the ways that you can support our ministry and as we reach out into the community here in Austin. Hey, have a wonderful week and God bless.